Hey y'all, I'm back. Scorpios, I am back. I'm sorry for the interruption. I hate my phone. My alarm went off, and you can't just wipe it. It has to go to a whole new screen and all of the bullshit. So I'm gonna just continue where I was, okay? Make sure if you new to this part two or whatever, subscribe, press like, blah blah blah, all of that good stuff. Women holding a coin. Woman holding a coin. I think this that is related to like work. You might find somebody who could give you really good advice when it comes to switching jobs or going to school. I'm hearing um that I'm hearing, or knowing about a job. Like you might bump into somebody in a grocery store, or you might know somebody through somebody that might know something about a job. You know what I'm saying? So when that happens, jump on it. Don't When it happens, take action. Okay, I'm gonna show you the cards again. Thank you, Spirit, but that's a little too many cards, please. If you want these particular cards to come out, can you please bring them out again for them? I'm just gonna show them to you, y'all. Storm warning, something is coming your way, so be prepared. The thinking man, I gotta read that. I'm not really sure what that's about. Angel of balance, you need balance in your life. And anxiety. Right now I do feel like a lot of the Scorpios are going through anxiety because you don't know what to do. So for the people who are new to this part two, I hate that happened to my phone, but it is what it is. I'm not re-recording. I said what I channeled earlier. Action card. The action card came out. You have to watch the first video. The second thing I wrote was someone needs a new car. Scorpio might be stuck now. That's the third thing. Fourth thing was stuck in a I don't think I told y'all this in the first one. Stuck in a rut, a little routine. So everything you're doing is routine because you scared. You're what did I say? Fear of movement. You're scared to take chances. You're scared to take a leap of faith. So my thing is, you're gonna be stuck in a rut. The next thing I wrote was, the next thing I channeled from Spirit was great sex last night or the night before. Dreams, goals, and great ideas, but no action behind it. Don't know where to start. The next thing I wrote was confused about friendships, relationships, fear of movement. But let's go back to this not knowing where to start. They're showing me the magician card. So you do have the resources. You might not know where to start, but they're there. They're there. I think you need to take a closer look. I think you need to, here we go. I don't think you should be petty. I don't think you should be like, nah, I don't want to go that route because da 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 da. Then you making an excuse. But you do have a route that you could go. You do have resources. So don't say you don't have the resources if you're being petty. Okay? Confused, blah blah blah. You have dreams and goals. I think that the one thing that I do think that is good about this read right here, part one and part two, is that Spirit says you have the willpower and the determination and the loyalty. They also said you have dreams, goals, aspirations, and great ideas. So this is what the universe, God, and your spirit guides think of you, and they see that you have these great qualities. They are holding your blessings. They have them. They want to give them to you, but they just think you need to take one more step, one or two more steps. They think you need to put more thought behind your ideas. Put some thought behind it. You have the resources. Reach out to people. Have people help you. You know what I'm saying? You looking for a job? Network. Get off. Don't be the Five of Cups where it's woe is me. You know what I mean? Don't be that way. Be the magician. You have the resources. You could do that. Take a leap of faith. I'm about to use that deck, so Thank you, Spirit. Caring connections. Honestly, I think that some of you want this. So I think some of you out there, you want this. Because I feel like I told you in the first part that the only thing I got about relationships is that the great sex thing. Like you had great sex. I'm hoping that's with your spouse, or you're single and just having great sex. I don't really know, y'all. But this caring connection, I think this is something that you want and you're not really sure of. You're not really sure what your spouse is doing. Or you're single. Thank you, Spirit. The Thinking Man. You got it. And it came out twice, so I got to keep it. Let's see what that's about. The Thinking Man. I had this deck for so long. You think I should? No. I think I do, but I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess. My alarm better not go off again. I'm so pissed that happened. And it might go off at 3:15. Let me hurry up. The Thinking Man, male of wisdom or understanding. This card shows blah blah blah. And blah, 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 blah. I guess I gotta read it. This card shows a man standing before a archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction. See, that's what Spirit is telling me, that you have no direction. You don't know where to go, or you're scared of movement. You're a fear. You have fear of movement. And so this is saying that you might meet somebody who's like a teacher, a pastor, a wise man, somebody, a friend, an uncle, it doesn't matter, but they're going to give you some wise advice, so use it. That's another thing. I'm looking at my other deck, Angel Answers, and it says ask others, like ask your friends, help people to help you. And they're showing me that card, so that I know Spirit is trying to tell you to reach. Stop being so independent. Stop being like, nah, I'm not doing that. Or stop being so lazy. Just ask for help. I don't understand. All right. Confused about, I read that. Do I want to stay or go? Hangman energy. Investments. Hasty decisions. So here, let's start with this. Do I want to stay or go? This is a relationship. If you have to act, don't come to tarot looking for the answer. I'm not telling you the answer. Spirit's not telling you the answer. You have to tell yourself the answer. Okay? You have to weigh your pros and your cons. Is it helping you to be there, to be in this relationship? Why? What is the fear about leaving? We could do a whole thing on that, y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm not answering that question. You have to answer your own question. Do you want to stay or go? And the reason why I'm being like that, y'all, is because I wrote right under it, Hangman energy. You know the hangman in this deck. The hangman means you're enlightened. The hangman means your intuition is working. The hangman means God is talking to you. The hangman means you hear what God is saying to you. You just decide to stick around, hang around, be stuck in cement. So you know the answer. Investments and hasty decisions. My thing when it comes to, that's your money. Don't play with your money. When I wrote this down, when Spirit told me to write this down, I saw the wait card. In the Angel Answer deck, I saw the card that says wait. So if I was you, I would reconsider whatever investment you're putting your money into, especially if it's a lot of money. If you on Cash App like me and you investing in like these other things, I was about to say it, but I'm not. If you investing in these things for like $20, then that's different. But if you investing, then you really need to hold off, wait, and maybe talk to someone, reconsider, really look at the fine print, see what the investments, how the stocks did the week before, the month before. I don't know, but I don't think you should do it right now. Hasty decisions. Again, don't make no hasty decisions, because you're just going to regret it. Journey. I think a lot of you right now are on a journey. It could be a spiritual journey. It could be a journey within you. I'm not really know. It's like the Hermit card. You're going within and you're really like, you're going within, but you're going through it too, Scorpios. I know like mentally you're probably going through it. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't know what I want my life to be, blah, blah, blah. But you have to walk this journey. You know what I'm saying? And as you're walking this journey, you know, you have to ask yourself some hard questions and you have to answer these questions, okay? Sit still, listen for what spirit, just how I listen. I got all this information on y'all. Listen to see what spirit tells you. You know what I mean? You can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com if you just want to talk to me. And if you want a private reading, you know, my just hit me up. I was about to go through how much and all of this stuff. My readings are not a lot of money, y'all. I'm telling you. So please hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. And my thing is, don't email me and think I'm going to answer you back in 1 minute or 2 hours. I got a 10-year-old and I got a whole life. So you got to give me at least up to 48 hours. But I will answer you. Boom. This journey that you on, I think is a good thing. But it's only good if you're willing to do the work. All right. Now, let's move on. What's next? The bottom of the deck, we got happy family. Because, again, I think that's something that you want. I don't think that's something that you're in right now. So, what cards did I say? I think I said definitely the Magician, the Hangman, and Take a Leap of Faith, the Fool card. I'm hoping that they come out so it can confirm what Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, can you please come in and give the Scorpios accurate messages, okay, about what direction they should take and where they should go? Cross watchers, I don't know why that coming in my mind. If you're a cross watcher watching to see about what Scorpios are doing or whatever, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know what to tell you. I sure don't. I ain't even gonna lie. If you cross watching, then just watch. But if you a Scorpio and you lost in the sauce right now, it's gonna be okay. You know, thank you, Spirit. You know why it's gonna be okay? Because you got the Star card. You are divinely guided, and this is a wish card. So this is the time for you to look up and stay focused. Woo! I really hope my alarm don't go off again, y'all. It's 3:10, and I feel like it's gonna go off at 3:15. And I feel like, let's just keep going. Anyway, Spirit, can you take another one out for Scorpios, please? You know what, y'all? I do feel the World card. There's a new cycle coming to you. That's probably why I was just about to say, I do feel like a little depression coming on, but I know it's not mine. I know it's not mine. I think I'm sitting in the Scorpio energy, and I think, I'm not saying you're in a depression, but I feel it coming on. So maybe some of you are in it, or maybe some of you are feeling down right now. It's only because you're going into a new cycle. The World card. This is a great card to get, but it is a hard card to get. It's hard to emotionally like transition from one state to another. Not state, I mean like a state, a mental state. Or I'm like, okay, I'm breaking up. We're breaking up. I'm moving out. Or I'm going to a new job. Or I'm turning 45. Or whatever the cycle is, just you're changing slowly but surely. And it's part of your journey. It's okay. Look, the Death card. You're shedding the old. You're coming into something new. The Death card is great because in all actuality, y'all, I don't want to make nobody sad. The Death card to me is like actual death. But we all know that we are physical beings in this is bone and flesh. We all know We shed the old and we're going into a new realm. We're going to be in heaven. It's going to be a new life, a new thing, a new cycle. Like it's going to be glorious. You know what I mean? So I think that having a death card is great. You know what I mean? Because now you know to let God take whatever he needs to take out of your life. You are shedding, you're shedding like a snake. I hope that I am making sense of all of this. And I feel like a lot of this energy is coming from the Scorpios. Like I feel like I'm all over the place. I feel a little bit of anxiety. You got it earlier before. I do feel, I'm putting this out because I am feeling a little like depression or anxiety. So I'm putting this out. I'm not wishing this on y'all. I'm not wishing it on y'all, but I do feel it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, can we get something else, please, for the Scorpios? And right now, I just heard like advice. And I just saw the Four of Swords. It means rest. Because you got the Four of Swords in this deck too. Remember, rest and rejuvenation. And this is part 2 to Scorpio, so look at part 1. You know what? Part one was 14 minutes. We'll see. Spirit, do you have anything else for the Scorpios, please? I heard jealousy. I hope nobody out there is I really hope nobody's on no jealousy shit. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe somebody could be jealous of you, Scorpio. One thing I do know about Scorpios is y'all keep yourself fly. Like I never saw like a bum Scorpio. Like scruffy. You know, I never saw a bum Scorpio. I haven't. Yeah, I always think Scorpios keep themselves very put together. So that's an awesome thing. Because on this journey, you know, at least you looking good. Walk away. 8 of Cups. Walk away. Walk away. Instead of going through this depressive state or not knowing what your spouse is doing or not knowing where y'all going, walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. Because you're keeping yourself in that cement if you don't. Woo. Spirit, give it to them, y'all. Can I get something else for the Scorpios, please? Scorpio energies, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is here right when you go through this new cycle. Right when you shed the old and come into something new, the 10 of Pentacles is here for you. Spirit is trying to tell you that they see a future for you. They see all the dreams and aspirations you have, all the goals that you have, all the dreams you have. Spirit sees it. Spirit is here to push you towards it. Spirit is waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? If you need specific details, like you really are lost and don't know what to do on what area, you're going to have to email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. And then we could talk about it and we could, you know, even though I think all of you should write stuff down, prioritize so it could be tangible, so you could know what step. But if you don't know how to do that or whatever, and you need a guide or someone to talk to, just hit me up. I promise you, I'm going to immediately give you my number, and I'm going to tell you to call me. But like I said earlier, at least give me 48 hours. Spirit, can I get something else for the Scorpios? And you know what? I really thank you, Spirit. I really didn't even describe the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is about money, of course, but it's about your material wealth, and which is money, but it's about what you do with your money. It's about your home life. It's about earth. It's about, you know what I'm saying? It's about real stuff in your life. You know what I'm saying? um, this could be coming your way. You might be getting a raise at your job, or maybe you want a raise. Maybe you're going to, like I said, a new job, that pays more, even if it's $1 more. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you are thinking of moving jobs or changing jobs or something like that. That's fine too. But now take action. That was your first card out, the action card, because you're not taking enough of it. You got the Tower card. Something devastating energy. Something's coming your way, but it's right under the Star card. So Spirit is trying to tell me, look, it's just like this. Spirit is trying to tell me that God is going to remove something out of your life, but you're going to be okay because they're watching over you. You are divinely protected. You are protected. But if you don't believe that, then that's a whole other story. That's where the problem lies. If you're not believing in your faith, believing in God, believing in spirit, if you're not in that believing zone, like, I know God got me, I know God is not going to let me keep me stuck here like this. If you're not in that energy and you're in the energy of woe is me, then I don't know, that I don't have advice for. The Lover's card. So this is about a relationship. You're in a toxic relationship. The Lover's card is about a choice. But the Lover's card is about choosing you. Before you can choose between people, you have to choose you. You have to choose you to be a better person. You have to choose you to trust in your spouse. You have to choose you to say, I'm going to sit down with my spouse and have a conversation with them, her or him. I'm going to sit down with them because things are not going right. I love her. I love him. I want this to work, but it's not working. So let me sit down and utilize all my resources. That means counseling. That means church counseling. That means parents maybe coming in and talking, or if not parents, a family member, or maybe just a neutral person who don't know y'all. That also means regular counseling. That means spiritual healing together. Like, maybe let's talk to God together and see if this could fix. That means giving it time, 6 months, a year, 3 months, or whatever, giving it. And then you need to walk away because it's not serving you. Spirit, anything else? This is like the third time somebody's going to be cooking a good dinner tonight. You could be cooking like a really, really good dinner tonight, or maybe you did last night, but I smell it. I smell Italian. I smell sauce. Like, you're going to be cooking a really good dinner tonight. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself that you either came out of this funk, or that you are even cooking dinner is taking action. At least you're doing something, because you're getting up, moving, and it's going to make your brain move. It's going to make your blood stimulate. It's going to make you think about what you can do next. You know what I mean? And the food smells good. Fear, the Moon card, fear. We talked about that when I was channeling the things I wrote down. The Moon card is about hidden truth, lies. It's about what's around the corner. What's between those two pillars? You know what I mean? What's behind the moon? It's about being scared to go forward. And I'm Danny Moon, so I don't think you should be scared to, but look at this card, another card with the moon. Look how the moon is present. The moon is like, y'all are really in a fearful place of, I don't know if I should go back to school. I don't know if I want to, thank you, Spirit. I don't know if I want a new job. What I tell you, Spirit don't lie. Spirit is in the room, baby. Okay, the Magician. They are trying to tell you not to be fearful. This is overriding it. This is overriding it. Spirit is saying you are scared to use your tools. You are scared to use your resources. It's not that you don't have them. It's not that you're not magical. A lot of you are. A lot of you are out there, have the same gifts I have. Have these same gifts I have. But it's all about, do you want to use them? Or you just want to sit and think God is going to just bring you something? No. Life is about work. Life is about work. This is a co-creating life, okay? You got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands means something is coming at you quickly, a message. Telephone, telegram, whoever use those anymore. A person at your door with flowers, I don't know. Your friend may walk by you and say, let me tell you something. It could be about a job. You know what I'm saying? This could be an email, a telephone, a call, a text. My thing is, don't be so busy in your own thoughts, Scorpios, or in your own thoughts, your own brain, your own depression, your own anxiety, that you miss this. I don't think this is good. This message coming to you is good. Please don't miss it, okay? Don't miss it. Please press subscribe, y'all. Please press like. Tell me Spirit ain't talking to you. Tell me Spirit ain't talking to you. Did I tell you about these cards before I took them, before Spirit took them out, or no? Whew. Jesus, thank you. If somebody is out there and you're thinking about taking a leap of faith on a person, that's what I just got. I was talking to a friend this morning. Take the leap of faith. It's fine. Say, okay, let's be together. Or I like him or her. That's fine. But just move slow. Take it slow. You're on a journey right now. You probably just recently got out of a relationship. You shouldn't be jumping into anything. But if that leap of faith this leap of faith could be for somebody who hasn't dated in a long time and you're scared to date. This leap of faith could be about getting into a new relationship. This leap of faith could be going to a new job. I don't care what it is, y'all. You know my messages is for everybody. Spirits from me, Spirit's messages is for everyone to take from. That leap of faith could be whatever, jumping up to the sky and trying to catch a piece of star. Spirit is saying, do it. Do it. But when you do it, think, prioritize, write things down, be careful, think before you do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, take the necessary faith. Take the necessary steps, but always take that leap of faith. Spirit, anything else? This is what you in. 9 of Swords, crying at night, crying in the day, crying in the afternoon, worried, anxiety. You got this card. These are the same cards. 2 different decks. You got to get yourself out of that, Scorpio. You have to. Just email me. Email me. Spirit, anything else? Five of Wands, conflict. I feel like this is conflict or competition. Like, maybe you think your spouse is cheating. Maybe you think your spouse is doing something you're supposed to be doing. I don't know, but I think this is conflict of the mind within you. Let's go to some Angel Answers cards. Spirit, can you please come in so we can give accurate messages to the Scorpios, please? This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know why that's in my head. No. Maybe he's a Scorpio. This is how you do it. Okay. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Scorpios the accurate messages, please? Accurate message. Many accurate messages, please. Something that's going to back up all of these cards right here. Thank you, Spirit.